started.
All I ask y'all is to hold this thing close. Look, everybody, we ain't even kicked off yet. Everybody on flames. What the fuck is going on here? Everybody on flames. The fuck. See, I told you because that damn coach got good sleeves on and shit. Them boys come out crunk.
Bunch formation for these receivers.
Man. They come out with the flames. I need to do that. I need to do that. I need to learn how to do that. Uh-oh. Get him out of here.
Picks up some valuable ground.
Get him out of here.
This guy, listen, I can run RPOs all I want, but I just need to know if it's a tie, give it to this guy. He'll make plays. He's got speed. He'll hit the hole. He's a physical runner, so I'd keep feeding this guy for sure.
Might as well give it to him again. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. This is the kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
Put a little bit in this pocket.
We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Got it in the middle, it's Jackson. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The Tide with the 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments. Dropping back, it's Russell. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Quarterback gets the first down and more. Brought down at the
You run as long as we touch him.
run.
As long as we touch him.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
This offense is humming less than a minute inside the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Got him. Oh, come on. Let him get rid of the ball.
Released it and it falls to the turf.
Touched him again. I like
That's a
it.
really good job by this defense. A complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to.
I
and
like
then the
it.
pass rush
Touched him
gets
again.
home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's Wilson. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
You get the completion, and now you set up a manageable 3rd down situation in the red zone. This is a huge down in distance in this game.
They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Bulldozes his way through. And he bounces in for the score. Touchdown!
Oh, yeah, okay.
You're the better team. You're playing at home. That's the way you start a football game. Putting a drive together.
Everybody
on
on
the board, taking the lead. Nice start by this offense.
And the extra point was good to finish things off. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
Everybody lighting up to be in the zone. What the fuck? Come on, man. Come on, man. Share some of that.
The ball
Damn.
will come out to the 25-yard line.
That's what we can do. My turn.
This place is roaring, and it's going to be so hard to operate under these conditions. To the air, it's Applewhite. Bringing the heat. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
Man, that's an impressive play. This dude is so dominant. I'll tell you, we don't have enough time in this broadcast to list off all the great Alabama D-linemen, especially in recent years. That play right there, that reminds me of a guy I played against back in the day, Cornelius Griffin, playing on the inside of Alabama's defensive line. You knew every single time you drop back, you were going to have that guy in your lap. He was always pushing the pocket, and he was always collapsing it with his speed and athleticism in his first step. That last play right there reminds me of some of these great players we've seen on the Crimson Tide team around here.
Wow, come on, bro.
And that's the problem as an offense, man. You get in these third and forever
You gotta catch.
situations, and now the defense drops back, and they take away all the deep stuff, and you're trying to find some space, but it's just so hard to try to convert those third and longs.
They kick it away on 4th down. Makes the catch at the 45. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. Look out, he's got it. Turning it on. Good pickup there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Offense goes toss play to the right. Now, defensively, if you're going to stop these perimeter runs, your DBs better be able to get off blocks and go make a tackle. And right now, the secondary, they look like they're struggling trying to handle the run game.
Holding.
Nobody around as he makes the catch. A very productive play until it was wiped out by that penalty, and they'll go back to work. They're just making things harder now. It's 1st and 20. He might want another play. Looking downfield, it's Russell. Here comes the heat. He'll pull it down. Pulled down for the
20 yards, fellas.
Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. Pocket bringing down.
Got him. Turn around. Thank you.
Dropped it.
Turn around and get that,
Ball was
man.
right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Put his
Perfect
hand in the
timing.
bread
Got
basket.
there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little
Can't
bit
give you
early,
everything
saving
now.
the touchdown.
Can't give you everything
Nice
now.
timing by that defender.
Woo.
The Crimson Tide needs to convert on 3rd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Quarterback keeps it. That'll be enough for the 1st down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. To the air on 1st down. Makes the grab. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a 1st down.
I'll tell you, this guy has to get touches early in games. They're doing a good job of that right now. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. And I think if you're on offense, you move him around and you find more creative ways to get him involved.
Alabama comes to the
somebody make a
line
play
with
now.
1st and 10. Making side adjustments here. Toss to the outside. Breaks the tackle. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 of the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score.
This is a hard defense to run to the outside against because of their speed. You saw in that last play their ability to go sideline to sideline, win at the point of attack as they shut down that sweep.
Yeah, and it's also hard when you get in the red because what do we do on defense? We bring in all the big bodies, so there's not a lot of space in there to run. I like getting the ball in the perimeter. You toss it out there, you run it back. He gets out there faster. Got a positive game. Still a couple plays here left, too.
Snags it.
Why don't you stay with your man, please?
Quarterback's ability to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the time to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him do the rest.
They're set to kick it off, and this crowd now ready to get behind them. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Starts from their own 25-yard line. Gonna run it. It's Martin.
57.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
And how about that young man getting in the backfield again? He's really got his fingerprints all over this game so far to start, man. We're still in the first half, and he's got a sack. He's got a tackle for a loss. These are the kind of plays that really help your defense push these offenses behind the sticks.
The hand to the running back. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on he'll off one deep down the left side.
Oh, boy. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
We talked to the coaches coming into this one. They knew field position was going to be a huge factor for them winning this one. They had a really nice punt earlier in this game. Great job getting down and covering it. Won't surprise me if they decide to play it safe again here on fourth.
He was working his way toward midfield, but they'll stop him at the 46-yard line. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Toss to the left. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
Looking to throw, it's Russell. Moves away as he feels pressure. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. Looking for a crease. It's Green. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Looking to fire. Caught near the sticks. It's Kane. Heading to the end zone. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. And they add 6 more before that trip to the house. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They're down by 21 points, but you get a touchdown here, you do at least least apply a little game pressure, Jesse.
It's true. I think for them to get back in this one at this point now, they need the quarterback to play his best football. He's going to have to be good really pre-snap, David, making sure they're in the right looks, and he's got to be really good with his decision-making.
He's got to be dialed in because defensively you're giving up points. So it's not like you have the luxury of the defense playing great. The offense is going to have to score and score pretty dang quickly.
They'll move the wide receiver. To the air, it's Applewhite. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. Nearly picked off there, and he might be the last guy on the field you'd expect to drop that one. It'll be third down. And now let's see if the offense can bail itself out after the second down misfire. Let's see what call they have on 3rd and long from the 28. From the gun, wants to pass. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Wide open downfield. Finds a seam. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with.
And the heat gets there, and they get it down at the 14-yard line.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on 1st down and go to a situation and move your offense backwards.
2nd down, he'll throw it. He's got him. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It's 3rd and goal and a long way from the end zone. From the gun, wants to pass.
There we go. On the board.
Touchdown, Nittany Lions.
Come on, defense. Step up.
This guy's been an absolute force in this offense early this season, guys. We're only in the 3rd game. He's already got 3 touchdown catches. Talk about a matchup nightmare for opposing defenses.
The AT unit on the field. And after the extra point, they're now down 21-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, got a final score in a big top 25 matchup today. Georgia was like a 65-man mute button. They went on the road and silenced one of the most vocal crowds in football. And it's clear this Dogs team has adopted the mantra, let your play do the talking. Sure happened today. Each week in college football, the tests are just so tough. And we found that out again today,
for a second.
Another ranked team.
He was worried for a second.
Kevin, thanks a lot for that one. Sounds as if they had a good one there. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll go to the ground.
There you go.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. That's exactly what happened.
Leaves it with the back. He breaks a tackle.
Come on, Zero.
Found a little bit of running room.
Come on, Zero.
24 after a pickup of 4.
We need you back there, Zero. Woo-hoo. You had to do 14 like that. You have to do a man like that.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Grabbed in the back. It's Cooper. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
No, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Tight end now in motion. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for the big play. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the matchup, trying to find who's open. I don't know if anybody was open, but that was not a greatly thrown football. I don't know if it was miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds and just on to the next down.
They'll run play action. Got it in the middle. It's Hill. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well. Coordinator, quarterback, offensive line. Good rhythm, good flow. Defense is going to have to find something to kind of mess up this timing they got going on.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh, 90, where you at, bro?
And he's brought down
Come on,
after
Liam.
a nice gain.
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver
Come on,
right
Liam.
behind
Right
the
there,
offensive
Liam.
line, because of the
You like
timing,
you
he
can
was
stop.
able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
In the middle, it's Edwards. The stop is made, but this
Livening it up for y'all boys. Come on, man.
From the 9.
Man, that play takes some protection. If you're going to stick it in the belly and that wide receiver is going to run down the field that
Come
far,
on, man.
I need some good protection, and I need my lineman not to go downfield. Nice job by the quarterback making the right read, being patient, throwing that strike.
Grab behind the line. It's Brink. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score. Down to 2 minutes before the half, and they'll take the timeout and see if they can add a little more before the break. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He'll ride his man on the option.
Ooh, fumble! Get on the fucking ball. Come on.
Somehow fell on it, and they'll retain possession.
Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much
Get
I
on the
thank you because the
ball.
coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
It's 3rd and goal and 3rd and long. Motion from the wideout. On the option. The give to the tailback. And he's knocked down.
Take it.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So they'll send out the field goal unit from the left hash, and this distance ought to make that angle pretty easy to handle. Dead center perfect. And now the lead is even bigger.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Scanning the field, it's Applewhite. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Lost to fire on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout.
Ref, you touch him again. Let's go.
It's Gonzalez.
Let's go.
And the
Let's go.
defense was on its heels after that
Let's
long
go.
completion.
Who needs a 2-minute offense when you're this
They had to give me something, bro, 'cause you had my man wrap the fuck up.
Flips the field position right away. Now in a position to go ahead and score points before the half.
One big
I'll
play
take
can
it.
really flip the script of a drive. It's 1st and 10 from just outside the 30. Looking downfield on 1st down.
Hold on to it, freshman.
Incomplete, but there is a flag, and that receiver might have used a push-off to get free.
You don't see a lot of OPI, but on that play, the offensive player just way too handsy. He's grabbing, he's working his hands way too much, and that was an easy call for the referees.
They put themselves in a hole to start. It's first and 20.
That was home cooking right there, boy.
He's looking to throw. Fires toward the end zone.
Yeah. Hold on to the ball.
You just have to make that catch.
Well, you usually don't get that wide open in the end zone. If that ball comes in like that, that's a play
throw,
the receiver
man.
has just got to be able to make for his team.
Man, that shit was in his
Now
hands.
second and 10.
Come on.
Gonna look downfield again. He's not afraid to go deep.
I see you, Gonzalez. Gonzalez.
Picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one.
Gonzalez.
Quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Fires to the wideout.
Oh, I tried to get it over his head.
They were back in their own end, and they stopped the
I
drive.
tried to get it over his head. I seen you. I was trying to get it over your head. You ain't mad at that. Don't help his ass up. What the fuck wrong with you, Alpha White?
Excited about what this guy could do. Some
Take
were
your ass
saying
to
he
the
could be
sideline.
an
What the fuck you
All-American, and
having
he's
him up
proving
for?
that right. That's already his second
I tried to throw it over his
interception
head.
early in this college football season. Offenses are going to figure it out. They're going to stop throwing this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Grabbed in the middle. It's Edwards. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half.
Come on,
The
man.
number one goal as a defense is try to hit the QB
on,
as many
man.
times as possible. Try to rattle him.
Need
Try
that
to get him
interception,
frustrated
baby.
a little bit. Nice job getting there, getting the hit
The
on
sack of the
him. Nice job
interception. Come
executing
on.
the quarterback.
Better wake
Taking
the
hit,
fuck up.
delivering the strike.
To the air. It's Russell.
No.
Looking to scramble.
Okay.
Grabbed over the middle. It's Brand. And they wrap him up.
pay for it. If you want to touch the ball, make him pay for it.
Catch for the first down. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. They'll snap it from the 39. First and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on first down. Got his man on the right.
Three were
Steps
yet,
out
man.
at the 34-yard line. Big pickup on that one in this
Yeah,
offense.
three.
Within striking distance. The Crimson Tide comes to the line with the first and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Unleashes one
That's
deep.
mine. Come on, take the ball. They still try to give it to him. Come on, hey, listen, stop trying to get Alabama everything. Come on,
And he
bruh.
misses. How about
They ain't
that,
supposed to
man?
get everything.
It
Stop
seems
trying to
like
give it to
everything
him.
he's thrown so far has worked, especially
on,
now
bruh.
he's already got 2 touchdown
They
passes.
try to give him a second chance for the
against this
pass.
defense.
Come on, bruh.
Guys, I'm kind of surprised when he
Come on
misses
now.
down here.
Come on now, you even know that shit.
Backed up now.
You swat this.
Here's
Oh,
second and
okay,
long.
no, we're gonna give him a chance to catch the ball. Here you go. Come on, bro. You can't get everything.
After the incompletion, they go back up top.
Shit.
Looking to the big tight end. It's picked off. Don't see that very often from this
No, we here.
Mississippi candidate. And they
We ain't
make
going
the
down
play
without a
to stop
fight.
The scoring opportunity just before the end of the half.
And you wonder if
I
that
know we
interception is
here.
going to bring this guy back down to reality a little bit. He was lights out early in this game. Everything he was throwing was right on the money, and
Yeah.
that might have been a decision where he got a little bit greedy, and David, the defense made him pay.
And this defense has seen it time and time. They've been throwing the football, having success. Nice
Yeah,
job
all day to
adjusting,
throw that thing,
breaking
too.
on the football, making a play. They needed to break serve. They needed something to happen to go their way to kind of mess this guy's rhythm up. That might be the start.
Oh, come on, ref.
Picked off, and
Come
they
on,
roll
man. How
him
many
early,
times can they
drawing
fucking
for
pass
turnover.
interference, bruh?
Going the other way, and he's
Come on, bruh.
touchdown.
Come on, what a flag at,
The
bruh?
defense takes matters into its own
Come on,
hands.
bruh. Even though, bruh. Come on,
Score.
bruh.
This thing is getting ugly. Exactly. This offense has
I don't get no flag for the mugging.
Not only have they had their way, now they finished the half
None?
like you're supposed
And they won't
to.
show the
Scoring
replay. Come on, bruh.
Building
That's
on
some
their
bullshit,
lead. This
bruh.
defense is going to have to go
Stop
into
giving
half
Alabama
and find some
everything, bro.
answers.
They already number 1. They're 99, bro. You ain't got to give them everything,
The
bro.
kick is up and
Straight
good.
mugging me, bro.
One more on the lead.
See, he quiet because he already know.
Kevin Connors in our
He straight
halftime
boxed my
update.
man off in the corner. Won't even let him out. Come on, bro. Come on, ref.
Ready to start the second half.
Pull the
Alabama
flag
will
out the
kick it
edge
off.
to the edge of your pocket so it can be easy to pull out now. Come on, bruh.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the
Come on,
25-yard line.
All right, let's do this.
The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now.
Oh,
They
boy.
start this
They
third
couldn't get
quarter
no
in a
clearer
big
than that.
hole, and they have to start climbing out right now.
And they're going to have
Breaks into the open. Boy, did he look at
Finally got
was
loose.
going to go. Gets it down to the 37.
It don't look like it, but we got stars now.
Man, I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
Get through that
He
hole,
fights
baby.
his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that
Get through
one.
that hole, baby.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Applewhite. Unloads to the wide.
Oh, what is that,
And
bruh?
interception
Come on,
number
Applewhite.
3 on the day.
The defense came into this one knowing they needed to create takeaways to try to gain as much momentum as they could.
that,
Really
Applewhite?
nice interception on that play. Great job with the eyes.
that,
by
bro?
the
What
defender there picking
What
that
kind of throw was that,
Guys,
bruh?
here comes that Alabama offense onto the field. Caught behind the line. It's Cooper.
Come on, Applewhite.
Makes the grab and
She was finna be right there to take the catch. All you had to do was throw it right.
Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. They'll send the tight end in motion. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. He'll get a fresh set of down, stopped at the 31-yard line.
Well, that's just tough, hard-nosed running. You need 1 yard to get. Let the running back figure it out.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. They'll ride the hot hand.
Wow.
Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
Is it that tough,
The
really?
big fella in
number
the
4
middle,
that
and
tough,
those
really?
defensive tackles, they go such a
Come
long
on.
way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They'll try the run.
Yeah. Oh!
The 40. At the 20.
Ah, just let him go,
And
man.
he ran away from the defense.
Just let him go. Where the refs at? Where the refs at?
And this offense picks up right where it
That
left
man,
off.
he took my
Scoring
coat and
points,
said,
creating
would you
a
like
big
for me to
play.
hang this up for
First
you? I'll
drive
hold
of the
this coat
second
for you.
half,
I'll hold
no
your coat
problem.
for you.
Don't worry about halftime adjustments. Just
I'll hold
keep
your coat
doing
for
what
you.
you've been doing.
No
And
refs.
let's check
Come
in
on.
with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Interesting matchup this week.
Right there,
in the Big
number
12 today.
50.
In fact, they're all
Come on,
interesting
bruh.
this season. Kansas State
grab your coat
needs
for
to
you,
pick
boss.
up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there in the Little
Come
Apple
on, bro. I
behind
know they're
them,
number 1,
I'm
bro.
kind of banking on a
I got
comeback.
to call some plays now.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Arkansas. For now, it's back to
boy.
you fellas, but of course, if anything changes from Big 12 country, you'll hear about it here.
Oh, and how about
Just
that?
hold
I
your
know
coat
Kevin
right
and those
quick,
guys will
right
be
there.
keeping
Hold
an
on.
eye it for us.
You like your hot. Let me hang your coat up for you.
Back onto
Let me
the
hold
field.
that.
Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, and those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
And he'll have enough for the first down at the 42.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Defense in press coverage. Hands it off. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line?
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you could tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep.
Yeah, you ain't gonna be able to told him. Oh, come on.
The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Well, after struggling so much in the first half, you thought they would have made some adjustments here at halftime to see if they can open up this passing game. But early on in the second half, they're just not really able to get that done. Incompletion on third down in your own end, you're expecting them to punt.
Come on, boy. You've been fucking up all game. That's 3 balls you dropped.
In the third, and desperately needing a score, they'll go for it on fourth.
See me, right?
Offense calls a timeout here, critically important.
Still going
to
for
make
it, bro. You
sure
hear me?
they have the right play called and everyone on the same page here.
Come on, bull. That's 3 passes.
A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on fourth down, trailing by double figures. Oh, they're after him. Takes a hit as he releases it. Just smacked it right into the ground.
Nice job by the defense. Great
Come on,
pass
boy.
defense.
Come on, Applewhite. Oh, 65. You let the man take him right to the tray right in his lap. 65.
Incomplete pass. Defense turns to offense.
Came through like
Something
a
got
shot,
to give.
knocked him down for a loss of 5.
And, man, it's nice to have a guy that is just better than your guys. And no matter what play you call, man, how about him getting in the backfield quick, penetrating, using his quickness, and using his strength to get him to the ground. That is a ball.
And he's able to shed 1 tackle, but still just a very short gain.
Oh, it's something else, right?
Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. They'll try to get the edge on the left. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
The kick is on its way. And the ball hits at the 3 and gets into the end zone. It'll be a touchback. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those fourth down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. He's got
Thank you for catching it. I appreciate it. You should let me know you still know how to catch.
To keep him from getting the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. Back to pass. It's Applewhite. Here's the pressure. Trying to escape and get it himself. He found a little opening and got loose. They couldn't stop him in the backfield, so a solid pickup there.
And this is the hard part about being on defense and choosing
Bro,
whether to be
tied.
conservative or bring the blitz. They bring the
Come on,
blitz.
sidelines. Come on,
And
sidelines.
that's what he does really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense.
So hit me for a first. I
And they'll
appreciate
move the
it.
chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that first down.
Right back to the well.
77. You run around the circle. 77.
But it's a
First
pickup return on that
down.
Well, right away after picking up a first down, they go right back to their playmaker at running back. And I love the push they got up front, getting a hat on a hat, opening a huge hole for the back.
And you become so hard to defend when you can run the football successfully on first down.
Oh.
Another interception. This
I'm
guy
finna
is
say,
careful
it better not be
with his
bull. You
own
finna
players.
get benched.
Taking it the other way. He's inside the 40. At the 20.
Good play. Oh, thank you. You want to play around. Thank you.
Out of all the ways to get a first down, that's how the offense chose to do it. I mean, make the mistake, throw the interception, Palmer, but heads-up play, force the fumble, and recover it. First down.
And, David, you know the quarterback's counting his lucky stars. That was a bad decision. That should be the defense's ball. Luckily, they fumble it. His teammates get it back to give him another chance.
No. We ain't got time for that shit. No time for celebrating. We ain't up.
If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. They'll go back to work with a first down in the final period. They go to the ground. Makes it past the marker. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Well, this offense is going to try and grind their way to a win now, and they're going to start force-feeding this guy the football, too. He's made a few plays earlier in this game, but now in the fourth quarter, it's about force-feeding him, getting some push up front, and just icing this thing.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
That's caught. It's Martin. And they pick up just a few on that completion. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get into the
Going
ground.
for it.
Many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple possessions this late. 4th down attempt coming. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration.
You gotta start
and
next
didn't
week,
look it
sir.
all the way in.
You are not starting next
Spun that
week.
wheel of fortune on 4th
What the
down
fuck that
and
was
come
you
up
got
with a
going on?
drop. The Tide offense rolls on
She was supposed to be able to take that.
After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for a position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few first downs, and I'm in scoring position.
They'll leave it with him.
Wow, come on, 30. Come on, Williams.
Good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him. Second guy finally
Come on,
did.
Williams.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll give it to the back. Runs through the tackle. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
You got time to get hurt. Get your ass back on the field.
Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. Looking for space. It's Green. Powers forward but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24.
And I know you can play these late game situations differently, but I love when you just stay physical. You run the football, you preserve the lead, you got great field position. You're in a great position to salt this clock away and get a W.
Alabama comes to the line on 3rd and short. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
What is that, bruh? What is that?
All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
And this offense does it again on 3rd down. They have been so elite on 3rd down all game long. That's the money down. All the coaches talk about it every single time we meet with them. They've been brilliant at it. They've built the lead, and they've got a good chance to finish this one out if they keep that up.
77-74. Abusing number 3.
Wide receiver comes in motion. Dropping back, it's Russell. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out.
Pitch. Stop that bullshit, pitch.
The Crimson Tide just hoping at least to get some of the yardage back here on 2nd down. Back to pass. Quickly complete.
Wow.
They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
It's so hard to tackle these fast guys in the open field. And you see when you duck your head and you're going to try to hit somebody, you can't see him anymore. He ducks his head a little bit. Next thing you know, broken tackle, guys getting extra yards.
The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can't pick up the first without scoring.
Got on the chew clock on me, huh?
I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, and everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
So now on comes the field goal unit. From the left hash, this one shouldn't be too much trouble. It is good! And that'll add 3 more to a lead that is already way out of hand. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, the bad blood between Oregon and Oregon State dates back to 1894, at least on the football field, a top 5 rivalry, and it's gone final. Oregon pulled into town on a mission, and they're hightailing it out of here with a huge win. Veni, Vidi, Vici. I came, I saw, I conquered. And that's precisely what the Ducks did. All that speculation all week, and now we know. Something tells me, fellas, we haven't heard the last of either of these teams.
Hey, Kevin Connors, keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. Here's a heat. And the quarterback.
Can you throw it, bro? Can you throw it, please, Mr. Applewhite?
And I tell you what, this defense, they've heard all about how great this quarterback is. They came in today with a mission, with a purpose. They've been flying around, harassing them, and making life so hard on this offense.
To the air, it's Applewhite. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Gonzalez. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
And this offense has got to kick it in high gear now. Making a big play, that is great, but we got to go up-tempo. We got to go fast. We're trailing big in this ball game. We got to put a lot of drives together and maybe even get lucky with an onside kick.
Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Nittany Lions will line it up on 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Gonzalez. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Throw it.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Throw it, sir.
The defense puts the exclamation point on the day. They have had a wonderful day, man. Doing everything great.
Throw it, sir.
You could tell they were dialed into what was going on. And now just throw another sack in the equation, hitting the quarterback.
And he'll take it in for the touchdown. It won't have much impact on the outcome of the game, but it is a fabulous parting gift, a consolation prize, if you will. Once the game reaches this point, you start thinking ahead and how you can find something positive to take into the next game.
Dang right. Keep the offense rolling. Try to find some plays that I can use throughout this season that I can have some more success, or I guess have success. I haven't had a lot of success today, but I'm looking for the future.
That ball scoops through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. On the option. He'll toss it. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, this defense knew coming into the game they were going to see the option, and they didn't know exactly how it was going to look specifically. They've seen it a few times early in this game. They've given up some yards, but it looks like they're clamping down on it now, guys, and we know they've got speed. They can go sideline to sideline. Really nice job that time. Getting hats over to the football, getting to the pitch man in the perimeter of the field, and getting him down on the ground.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Give to the back. Runs through it. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
What was that?
Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had
Android
to
or
kick it
something. Motherfucker Terminate.
No chance for any kind of return there. They were
Fucking Terminator. I'll be back.
First play of the drive comes from the 22. Back to throw, it's Applewhite. It's complete to the left. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. The defense calls the timeout, their second of the day, as they try to get their act together. Back to pass on second down. Connection to the right. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The DBs will back off a bit. To the air on first down. Snagged out of the air. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Timeout called by the defense, and the clock is stopped with 18 seconds left. So now it's second and long. Wants to go up top. Under fire.
Hold the fucking ball, man. How hard is it to throw the ball?
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Likely a lost cause, but they'll throw it again. He wants a big play here late. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Coming into this
like, subscribe, comment on YouTube, RUNBOY77. Catch me live on Twitch, OG RUNBOY77. I'm going to ask with today, but what you expect for number one team in the nation? Hell, they started off over the kickoff with all flames on.
Their opponent might get them today, so they took this opportunity to